Hey y'all, happy Monday. I haven't spoken to y'all since I moved out of my apartment, but happy Monday. It is August, I want to say the 19th, because once I'm done talking to y'all I gotta give Skipper his medicine, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's the 19th. It is 11:30. As y'all saw, I got ready this morning. I made breakfast. I didn't show y'all me making breakfast, but I think I showed y'all the finished product. I just had some turkey sausage, some eggs, and some toast. I toasted the bread in the pan with some butter instead of putting it in the toaster and then putting butter on it. Game changer. I think I will be doing that from now on. But yeah, that's what I have for breakfast. Have my iced coffee. Just took my hair supplements, my Nutrafol, took my other meds, my allergy stuff this morning. Past 2 days, I haven't really been feeling well, but we're feeling better. Today, like, my throat was a little scratchy. I kept sniffling and my nose kept running. I suffer from allergies all year round. It's just worse during certain times of the year. So I'm pretty sure it was allergies, but just to make sure, tested for the vid, don't have that. So yeah. But I'm feeling better today and nothing's really, you know, going on today. I do need to edit some content for TikTok. Then I need to do some reading because I started this book like months ago and I should have been done, and so I'm trying to like finish that book and get back into reading again. And then I do need to apply to some jobs, and I also started a certificate course like months ago while I was still working, and then I got lazy and I think also just overwhelmed between like my job and applying to jobs that I just was like, yeah, no. So I am in the process of finishing that as well. And then later on today, we are supposed to be going to Alexis's house for a pour it out night. It's usually on the first Thursday of every month, but we rescheduled we rescheduled the one that was supposed to happen earlier this month till today because the Love Island reunion for season 6 comes out today. So that's why it's rescheduled for today. So I will take y'all with me later. I may put in some B-roll of me doing the stuff that I said I gotta do today, but if not, we will chat later. Hey y'all, happy Friday. So I don't remember if I said this when I started the vlog the other day. It was gonna be a day in my life vlog, but I was like, I think it's gonna be, even though a day in the life vlog doesn't have to be long, I was just like, I feel like it's gonna be like super short. So I was like, let me extend it and record some other stuff that I have to do this week and next week, and then y'all will just get a longer vlog. And then also my hope is tomorrow and Sunday to film some non-vlog related content. They're going to be beauty videos. My plan is to film those this weekend, so they will be up hopefully before y'all watch this. We'll see if everything goes according to plan tomorrow. But I went to European Wax Center. And then I went to Target because I'm going on a quick little trip next week, and I needed to get some travel size stuff because I'm not checking a bag because I'm literally only going to be there for like a little over 24 hours probably. So I need to get some travel size things. So got some toothpaste. I got a new hand sanitizer. I did not know that they sold these at Target because I bought mine at Sephora. So got hand sanitizer, got some lotion. I got some TheraBreath. I love this mouthwash. Micellar water. I don't use makeup wipes. I know a lot of people like the Neutrogena makeup wipes. That shit breaks my skin out. I can't use that. And then I got some baby wipes. I also got some tissues. I got allergies. Like, bitch, always need some tissues. I got this so I can put a bar of soap in here. And then I got these because I'm gonna try and transfer my face wash and my toner in here. And then the last thing I got, not for the trip, but I'm gonna dermaplane my face though before the trip. Flamingo. I never seen this before, so I feel like this is new. I've seen the disposable dermaplane razors because I used to buy those. But this one is like a permanent one, and you can just switch out the heads after each use. So it's a dermaplane razor, exfoliates to leave skin feeling smoother, gently removes fine hair, dermatologist tested. So it comes with the razor handle and then 2 refillable cartridges. So after I use it the first time, I'll dispose of that razor and then put a new one on. You can also just buy the razors or the cartridges themselves, so you don't have to keep buying, like, you know, reusable dermaplane razors. So that's what I got from Target. I was also gonna get a dress, but I was like, you don't need that. And once I tried it on, I was like, it's cute, but like, you don't need that. Put that back. And then Target sells Bottega dupes of like the Jody bag. I think that's what it's called. They're real cute. I tried on the black one. It looked real nice, but I said, let's put that back. You don't need it. Also, I want to show you some other stuff because I don't think I showed it to y'all the other day, but I got some PR in the mail. So let me show you. Last week, Merit Beauty had sent me 2 items. Are you gonna focus, camera? Stop focusing on my face, focus on this. Thank you. They sent me their Brown 1990 brow pencil, which I've already tried it on my hand. I love that it's a really, really fine. And then it has a spoolie on the other end. I'll leave it down below with what color this is because it doesn't say it on here. But they have different shades, so I'll put it down in the description box what shade it is. I'll also put the link where you can shop these products as well as like other Merit products that I showed previously when they sent me PR. I'll make sure to have that link down below. And then they sent me the Brown 1980, which is a volumizing pomade, so you like brush it on. It looks like a mascara wand. I love this packaging. The gold is really pretty. And then this is what the wand looks like. And then this week I got a package from Maison Margiela Fragrances. Let's take a look at the little canister. She's so cute. I want to use her for something, but for right now the perfume is in here. This is their new Afternoon Delight. It's a warm vanilla fragrance. It smells too good, but I also love Maison Margiela Fragrances. This is actually like the 3rd PR package that I've gotten from them, but this is like the first full size perfume that I've gotten. Ooh, it smells too good. So if you are a vanilla girl, you like vanilla scents, you would probably really like this. Someone said, I think it was Kayla Cake, it also has like an air of like a beachy kind of smell. Very interesting. I think it was Kayla Cake. I don't think that she really liked it, even though a lot of people are hyping it up. Again, when it comes to like perfumes, like you might like the way it smells out of the bottle, but you might not like how it like dries down and smells on you, because everybody's body chemistry reacts differently with perfume. Like, so it'd be smelling the same out the bottle, but like once you put it on your body, the smell like varies from person to person, because your body chemistry is interacting with the fragrance. So because on me, love it down. It smells really, really good. Yeah, they ate that. Sorry. I love a Mason Margiela fragrance. So shout out to them, and shout out to Merit for sending me some PR. I always get like really happy, but also feelings of gratefulness when I do receive PR from brands, because I've gotten perfume, I've gotten skincare, I've gotten makeup, either from new brands I've never heard of, such as like I think one of the first PR packages I got was from Crave Beauty. I hadn't heard of them previously until after I started using them. So I get exposed to like new brands, especially clean beauty like skincare or Korean skincare, because I've gotten sent PR from different skincare brands. So cool that I get exposed to new brands. Then it's also cool when I receive like perfume from brands that I've heard of or brands that I've used before. Same thing with makeup, being sent like Urban Decay setting spray, being sent their foundation. Like, I just think that that is like nuts. Being sent products from Merit, like they sell this shit in Sephora, they sell Urban Decay in Ulta and Sephora. Like, I used to use them all the time. I just think it's like so crazy that I like get PR from brands now. So yeah, always and forever grateful. I'll have this shit linked down below. But yeah, now plans for the rest of the day. Since I got my wax and went to Target to get the things I needed to get, I am finna watch a YouTube video. Then I'm finna make some more progress on my little project management course. I already finished like the part 1 of the course yesterday, and I started part 2 as well. So I'm gonna do some more today. And yeah, I don't really have anything else planned. I don't have to cook later because yesterday I ate it up, threw down in the kitchen. I'll put some pictures because I didn't feel like filming. I made some mac and cheese from scratch, obviously. And then I have bought some steaks from Trader Joe's, so I seasoned them. I had my dad grill them. Chef's kiss, New York strip steak. And then I made some broccoli on the side. And we got some leftovers today, so bitch, I don't have to cook. And that mac and cheese slaps. I think it's like my best batch yet. And I feel like all my mac and cheese pretty much tastes good, but I feel like that is my like best batch yet. But that's it. I don't really have nothing else planned for today. Tomorrow I'm gonna try and film, like I said, there's 2 beauty videos that I want to film. I want to film a skincare routine and a makeup routine, and then I also need to do my nails this weekend, so maybe I'll film that. And then yeah, so we will chat later. Hey y'all, you might not be able to hear me that well, but I'm at the airport. I just got some coffee from Dunkin', got some hash browns, and we got a breakfast sandwich on a bagel. I'm going to DC. My flight is at like around 11, so it's almost 9:30 right now. We left kind of early just because we didn't know what traffic was going to be like. I'm at the airport in Columbia and not Charlotte's airport, so because it was just easier to come here from my parents' house than to drive to Charlotte and then take a flight from there. But like, it wasn't a bad drive, and I got through TSA super quick. Well, I have TSA pre-check, but I got through super duper quick. But yeah, I'm finna eat my breakfast, and then we will chat later.
These niggas talking out of their neck. Don't put no coffin out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say this a lot of goofies for the check. I mean, I hold them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, I choose violence. Hey, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but they not be like get no 40 water. Tell them, yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak this and first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. switches. I crash out like fuck rap. This Melly Mel if I had to. Got 2 T's with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. This up lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If he walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre CK. Think I won't drop the location. I still got PTSD. Motherfuck the big 3. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, boom. What? I'm really like that. Hey, your best work is a light pack. Nigga, Prince outlived like Jack. Nigga, boom. Boy, your dog's getting buried. That's a K with all these nines. You gon' see Pet Cemetery. Nigga,
Crime dog, dealer selling dope. Is you like that? Kicking dogs, kicking in doors. Is you like that?
Hey y'all, I'm at Danielle's house. I got here yesterday. I didn't check in with y'all when I came back, or when I got here, but my flight was good. The face, she's eating right now. But yeah, I got to her house yesterday. Her mom picked me up. Shout out to her. Her mom is so funny, so cute. Danielle and her, just like Kendall, her little sister, so cute. I love my little sister, Kendall. So Kendall, if you're watching this, hey. But yeah, got here yesterday, and today is Friday. It's the 30th. If you're watching this, I'm going on a job interview today. It's the last round. So let's all cross our fingers and toes and say some prayers and spread some good juju that Nyla becomes employed. Please and thank you. Amen. I mean. So yeah, but I just got dressed. My hair's done. Makeup is done. Outfit is on. I'm gonna wear heels. I have some pumps. They're not too high though, so I can walk in them. But I'm gonna wear sneakers because I'm gonna drive there. Danielle left me her car keys so I can use her car. So shout out to her. But yeah, it's about to be 10 o'clock. My interview's at 11:45. I have to be there though. Sorry, y'all can't see. I have to be there though by 11:30, and I'm thinking about leaving here like around 10:30, 10:45, just because like I've never driven out here before. Also, I have to like, you know, be mindful in case I get lost. Also, I gotta make sure I find the little parking spot. If I don't get parallel parking, there is somewhere else that she said I could park, and then she would validate my parking for me when we were done. So I would just rather leave early, cause yeah. So anyways, we will chat when I am done with my interview. We might go get something to eat after before I come back here, and then I have a flight to catch back home later on today. So yeah, chat later. Hey y'all, happy Monday. It's Labor Day. It's September 2nd. Yeah, it's September 2nd. It's Labor Day. I didn't talk to y'all after my job interview on Friday. I feel like it went well. I left there feeling really good. I feel this way about like almost every interview that I have. Like even when I've like gotten my previous jobs, I'm always like, I could have answered that question like a little bit better. Like I don't hate my answer, but I feel like I could have answered it a little bit better. But overall though, I feel like I did pretty well. I feel like I felt the same way about the first interview that I did for that job, and then I made it to this final round. So I feel like I did well. I feel like my energy and my answers and everything were perceived well. I also asked a certain question at the end just to make sure that like they didn't have any clarifying like questions or anything that made them hesitant about me being able to do the job, and they didn't have any follow-up questions, and they felt like I answered everything like really thoroughly and well. So crossing our fingers and our toes that we get the job. So yeah, but anyways, it was like cloudy and like not fully raining, and I don't even want to say drizzling. It was like misting outside, and so I didn't end up going to eat or anything. I was gonna get food on the way back to Danielle's house. So what had happened was I have both of her homes like in my saved in my phone. I have her old house and then I have her new house, and I set the GPS on my phone to go to her old house by accident and not her new house, and so that ate up the time that I was going to use to like get something on the way back to her house, because by the time I got back to her actual house, I think it was like 2:30 or almost 2:30, and we ended up leaving her house a little bit after 3. Her mom and her sister dropped me off at the airport. We ended up leaving a little bit after 3 because my flight was like a little after 5, but boarding was like around like 4:45 or something like that. I have TSA pre-check, so I got through like pretty quickly, but like still. So I was like, I'll just eat at the airport. But I did have some of the Boom Chicka Pop that Danielle got me, and I brought the bag home with me. And so shout out to her. And I had some iced coffee because she buys the coffee and the creamer that I like. And so I had some iced coffee. Very weird combination, but like I hadn't had my crack for the day. So I wanted some coffee. And then like y'all know I love some Boom Chicka Pop. So I wanted some Boom Chicka Pop, and that held me over until I got to the airport. I had a protein shake before I went to my interview. I didn't actually eat breakfast because I had a really bad stomach ache. I don't know if it was the Popeyes that I had the day before because fast food is like not agreeing with my stomach anymore, or if it was like my nerves. It might have been a combination of both. I only had a protein shake and I was fine until I got back to her house, had some popcorn as a little snack, and then had a coffee. Then when I was at the airport, I had a burger and some fries. Now that did not mess up my stomach, but sometimes my stomach does like bother, like when I'm like nervous and like anxious, like it starts turning, and it's very weird. But this was like a stomach ache, and that's why I think it was the Popeyes, because when I had like Bojangles and something and Wendy's like a few weeks ago, the same shit happened. And so I definitely think some of the stomach turning and stuff was definitely like anxiety induced, but like the other part of it I think was the fried food like not agreeing with my stomach. So yeah, but yeah, that's how Friday went. So I went to DC on Thursday and I came home the next day. So I literally was only there for like a little over 24 hours. So yeah, quick little trip. I got back as soon as I fucking touched back down in freaking South Carolina. My allergies just like were not cooperating with me, bro. Like, I'm about to set y'all up somewhere because I'm tired of holding the tripod and I don't feel like taking out my larger tripod. Nope, that angle is backlit. Never mind, we're just gonna have to hold the camera. I'm like purposefully sitting in front of the window because the lighting is really good over here. If I was recording on my phone, because I have this little sticky thing, I would just stick y'all to the window. But anyways, as soon as I freaking touched back down in South Carolina, my allergies went like nuts. So ever since I've been back, so like the first week that I was home, like I was okay. But I think as my body was starting to adjust to like me being here, because I've never stayed at my parents' house for more than like maybe like 2 or 3 days. And then I would like go back to Charlotte. So since I've been here, obviously for an extended period of time, because I live here now, I think my body has just been adjusting to like the new environment and the pollen and all the trees, because my parents kind of live in the country. And so like my body is like not having it like with the fucking allergies, bro. Like after the first week, I feel like I've been a little bit miserable. Like some days are better than others, but I feel miserable to the point where I'm like, am I like sick? Like what's going on? I've tested myself for COVID like twice already. It's negative every time, praise God. But like I just be testing myself just in case, even though I don't be going nowhere, but like just to be safe. Well, especially after I came back from a trip, I definitely tested and it was negative. But like I don't be going nowhere. So I was like, it can't be that. I think it's just my allergies are really, really bad right now. And when I came back, yesterday was Sunday. I was better yesterday. Saturday though, Friday night I noticed like the sniffling started, but then Saturday when I woke up, bitch, I was miserable from the morning until nighttime. Like, I don't know what was going on. Yesterday I started taking Flonase again because I was like, something has got to fucking give. Like, I already take 24-hour Zyrtec, but I was like, bitch, some has got to give. Something's got to give. So I started taking Flonase yesterday. I feel like it's helping. My throat is not as sore. I think I've just been having nasal drips, and then also I keep like sniffling, and then my nose is running, and then I'm blowing my nose. It was really bad. We've been having a better day since yesterday, so yeah. But other than that, trip was fine. I just had been a little under the weather when I came back because my allergies were not cooperating. And I think with the Flonase, the addition of the Flonase to me taking the Zyrtec, I think we gonna find a good, happy place and we gonna be okay. But other than that, you know, life is life, you know, we're not always the happiest with our situation, but it is what it is. Adjusting to living back home has been fine. Of course, I miss my space. I'm in my room a lot because like this is the only space that like is mine, as opposed to like when I had a whole entire apartment that was mine. So obviously that's different. I do get to be a little bit of a deadbeat mother because I don't have to walk my child, feed my child, because that's my parents' grandkids. So like they take care of him. Also, he be acting like I don't exist for real. So let's start there. He be acting like I don't exist now that he's here in the Ruist Resort in suburbia, and he be all up under my parents, especially my dad. I think it's the testosterone because he's a boy, my dad's a man. So yeah, I don't exist to him really. Except when I was leaving to go on my trip, he kept following me everywhere, and I was like, Skipper, you cannot come with me, you have to stay, I'll be back tomorrow. But yeah, he kept following me everywhere because he knows that like when I pack up my suitcase and when I have my suitcase, it means that I'm going somewhere. And sometimes when I have packed up my suitcase, he is coming if I was like coming to my parents' house. But this time, obviously, he wasn't coming. I was just going on a quick little trip. But yeah, adjusting to being at home has been fine. Yeah, still doing the same things that I was doing in my last apartment as far as like job hunting and shit is going, utilizing my networks, applying to jobs, doing some professional development shit, and yeah, that's all I got for y'all on the update about adjusting to being at home. Like I've said previously, very grateful that I have a home that I can always come back to regardless. Shout out to my parents for real, because like they are them ones. I'm very indifferent to having kids. Fun fact, I like to say that it's not a fun fact, I guess, but I like to say that I hate kids. I don't actually hate children. I just feel really awkward around children. And I think that compared to like my friends, a lot of them are middle or older siblings. I'm the baby in my family. Also, my cousins, a lot of us, or majority of us, like we're all around the same age. Whether someone is like a year or two older or a year or two younger, we grew up together. So like I've never really been around a baby or a younger child and had like, not that I'm taking care of them like I'm their parent, but you know what I mean? And so I don't really have that experience like with children. So personally, I feel very awkward around children. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do with a child or a baby. And a part of me worries about like my own motherly instincts like kicking in, like if I ever decide to have a child. So I'm indifferent to children. Like, one, I also know I'm not like in the space to like have them, so let's start there. And previously I always said that if I was going to have kids, I was never going to have them until I was in my 30s. I always said that. But if I have kids one day, cool. If I don't have them, like I'm okay. Like it really isn't the end of the world. How did we get on this conversation? Oh, we got on this conversation because I was going to say, if I ever did have kids, I would be the type of parent like my parents, because you can stay home as long as you want, as long as like you are like, you know, in school, working, doing shit to better yourself. I don't care. Like if I have the means to like help and take care of you, like obviously you're doing things for yourself too, but like if I have the means, like you can stay. I don't care. So I would be that type of parent as well. So shout out to Rosie and Angela, love them to death. Don't know where I would be without them, like dead ass at my grown fucking age of almost 30. So yeah, but yeah, do I miss having my own space? Sure. Do I wish I was employed right now? Sure. But like this is the situation that it's in, and yes, it's kind of humbling. But you know, it is what it is. It's only temporary, and you know, things will get better. I try to see the positive. I don't like to engage in toxic positivity because I feel like sometimes people are a little like too positive, and to be honest, it like bothers me because I think y'all do a lot of like, I don't know if the term is like emotional bypassing, but y'all act like you're not allowed to have negative feelings and be sad or upset about things, and you are entitled to feel that way. Nobody's fucking happy 24 fucking 7. That's weird. But I have my feelings, but I also am trying to practice like gratitude. But I have my days where I'm just like not in the mood, and so I'm not in the best moods, but I isolate myself purposefully because I don't want to ever take out my negative mood and aura around other people, because they didn't do shit to me and that's not on them. And so I don't want to take those negative feelings out on them. But for the most part, I've been doing like better. I'm in a better like headspace, and yeah. So yeah, this vlog is not as long as my previous vlogs. They're probably going to be shorter for a little minute. I'm going on vacation in like 19 days, I think. I'm going on a cruise with Danielle and her family. And then in October, I'm going on a cruise with her and my family. So y'all will be getting travel content soon. I did not film the skincare and the makeup video that I wanted to film because my allergies were not cooperating on the days that I wanted to film. So those haven't been filmed. So you might see this video before those go up, but it's still planned for me to also film those for y'all. Especially because my skin has been doing so much better. And I've been liking my, it's not a no makeup look, but it's not as full coverage makeup because I'm not using foundation. I've been using a skin tint the past few times I've done my makeup. So I want to film that for y'all. And then I showed y'all my skincare routine like in the beginning of this vlog, but I want to do a dedicated video for, you know, the algorithm and SEO and all that kind of stuff, in case people don't find me from my vlogs. But like if I do a skincare video in there, excuse me, trying to like look up skincare routines, my video might pop up. So that's why I want to do that too. But anyways, that is going to be the end of this vlog, the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you beautiful people soon. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Come join the family. Come join for the vibes. So yeah, love you guys all so much, and I'll see you beautiful and I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Bye y'all.